Welcome, I know it's been a while, welcome to another episode of the Hot 10. As you can see, this revolving door, hopefully this is the last stop with Vince. Vince, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hey, I'm Vince, I'm from...
That's enough.
Yeah, okay.
Number 10 on our list, we've got Cats freshman. Why would that even be on this list? Why is it there?
Oh, okay.
It's number 10.
No,
I don't know anything about Cats freshman.
No, honestly, this kind of refers to track and field, boys and girls, West Ranch freshmen, but more so on the girls' side, I don't know. Had Haley Hunt sweep the 100 and 200 in their win against Saugus last week. So, I don't know, it's impressive, so we'll see how it goes.
So a lot of freshmen for West Ranch track and field.
Yes.
Doing big things. Number 9, softball studs. It's not your thing.
It's not my thing.
Foothill League softball, we have to keep waiting and waiting. Doesn't kick off league play until April 12th. So a lot of good things going on. You got West Ranch at 10-0. Number 3, I believe, in Division 1. Hart is 7-1. Number 5, you've got several girls hitting over 600. You've got girls that are going to Missouri and LSU and Texas and Tennessee. A lot of D1 commits, a lot to be excited about, but we'll talk more about softball as we get closer eventually. Number 8, more track and field, Jeremiah Chow.
Actually, Jeremiah Trout is a field events person guy for Canyon against Golden Valley in the Foothill League opener. He pole vaulted 14.3, which is his personal best, but it's the top mark in the Foothill League so far early on. Canyon won, trying to go for their 7th straight Foothill League title.
On the boys'
side.
Yes.
Pretty impressive.
Number 7, we've got Saugus baseball. Now, it didn't go to extra innings, right, Vince?
It didn't go to extra innings, but Saugus got revenge from last season's semifinal loss. They lost to Hart 3-2. Saugus played Hart again. I think we already said that, but they ended up winning 3-2. In the 5th inning, Lucas Avila had a game-winning RBI, brought home I forgot his teammate, but he put on a show and helped the Centurions to their first win in like about a year against Hart.
And now they're alone in second place at the Foothill.
Yeah, they're 3-1.
We'll talk about the first place team as we move along. Now we've got the SCV Hoops finale. And this thing's been all over the board for the last month. Early in the month, it was down. Then we jumped up as the excitement. Now it's kind of in the middle. It's like it's over, but it was still cool.
It was very cool.
Saturday night, we had our annual senior all-star basketball game. A lot of exciting stuff going on there on the girls' side. Big games from Saugus' Alyssa Lopez, Valencia's Sabrina Thompson. And then we got to the guys' game, and Chibuzo Akante put on a show. That one dunk where he like lobbed it off the backboard and
to himself.
And threw it
down. Don't forget Salam Maube. Him and Akante, they combined for a 13-0 run in the last quarter.
And
Them
Salam
too, yeah.
Won the
dunk contest. Yeah, don't forget about the contest.
Between the legs.
Yeah.
I've seen you do some of that stuff out on the hoop out back.
It's a 3-foot. Like.
It's a very short.
Don't want to be too.
Number 5. Now we're going to talk about the first place baseball team in the Foothill League. Valencia. You've got Trace Eldridge. You've got Ben Ferris. Combined for a big game against Golden Valley on Thursday, 12-4 win. Ferris, 4 innings pitched, no earned runs. He's given up 1 earned run in 26 innings.
Wow. That's impressive.
And Eldridge, I believe, had
5 RBIs and a 3-run home run. I think it was all in the first inning. So
a big game from those two to get them to 4-0, keep them out in front of Saugus in the Foothill League. Number 4. Now this happened a week ago Monday. So last Monday, there's another league meet that's taking place as we speak.
Right now.
So there may be a new champion, but this guy does deserve his dues.
Yeah, Jess, he beat out the 2-time defending league champion Jonathan Kang. He had a 5/77, and it was a really windy day that day. And
it's really windy again today.
Yeah.
So somebody's got it out for Foothill League golf. It's just blowing all over the place.
And he
They're
goes
battling
to
through.
He goes to
Hart.
Hart, yeah.
Okay.
And they beat West. They edged
Yeah.
out the defending champion
by
West
three
Ranch
strokes, yeah.
at the first league match. So still a long way to go.
Yeah.
But
Second, like you said, second league match today. We'll see what they can
Monday.
do.
On Monday. Yes.
On Monday, yes. You got it.
Number 3, Azaria Hill. Now there was a show last year where I mispronounced her name terribly.
And we
Not
should,
today,
you know what we
as far
should
as I know.
do? We should cut that into the mix right here. Anyways, just as like a
Unlikely.
flashback.
They don't have that kind of technology these days. But what did Azaria do last week?
I mean, this is my first track and field season here at the Signal, but she is impressive.
And been doing it for a while.
Right.
obviously, yeah.
So in her senior year, she swept the 100 and 200 for Golden Valley girls track and field. Ran the 100 in 12.49, the 200 in 25.74. I mean, and that's not even her best times of the season yet. So she's helping Golden Valley to try to get back to the top of the Foothill League, which they lost out of last year. So for the girls' side.
And she a big part of that.
Right.
Number 2, West Ranch boys volleyball. Now, came into the season, Valencia's record didn't look great,
Right.
but they were still, defending champs, coming off a run to the Division II title game. And what did West Ranch do to them on Thursday night? Friday night.
Right. Well, so I think Vince should tell us what they did.
Oh yeah, they
he
swept.
was there.
They swept the champs. They swept the champs. Michael Flores had
3-0.
3-0. Michael Flores had a killer game. Had 15 kills.
Pun intended.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
That's
awful.
Hey. Michael Flores had 15 kills, and it was just a clinic. The second set, West Ranch won 25-11.
Wow.
So that that says pretty
So
much
is
about.
West Ranch the team to beat in Foothill League boys volleyball?
I don't know. I only saw one team. So.
Obviously, right now, you take out the champs. There's still obviously more to come, but
You gotta beat the
you have
best
to
to
be-
be the best,
Right.
they
True.
say.
but right now, I think
Vince
so.
told me that before we got on camera.
Didn't say
Number
that.
1, Ali Schultz, Adam Zowski. Hart Swim swept Valencia last week. First time that they'd beaten Valencia since 2013. Both Schultz and Azowski doubled in the 100 and the 200 freestyle. So a big win for Hart Swim. Something maybe a little bit unexpected to take down the 2-time defending champs, both Valencia boys and girls. Now, the real question is, Vince, do you have a problem with this list? And if you do, you should keep it to yourself. But go ahead.
I think finale should be up top a little bit higher.
Now you gotta be more
Breaking 5.
specific. What spot should Hoops Finale be at?
I think it should break into the top 5, at least the 5th.
So you don't
fifth
think
spot.
that Eldridge and Ferris deserve?
It was just a showcase. Like we said, the dunk contest and 3-point contest. That was pretty crazy. So I think.
So pretty crazy. Vince thinks that should be in our top 5. We'll see if that actually takes place when we come back after the break.
Trinity Classical Academy, pursuing God, seeking excellence. Visit trinityclassicalacademy.com.
Before we went to break, Vince was adamant that SCV Hoops Finale be moved up into the top 5. And I'm nothing if not charitable. And that was a charity game. So
It was.
that's in the top 5.
Yeah.
If for no other reason, then it's his first show. He should have a top 5 thing. It'll never happen again.
Thank you for being
know what
so
else
charitable.
you're charitable about, though? Just saying, about your own number ones. The last, I don't know, since it's been you and I before we added Vince, which is awesome.
Which is, we're still figuring that out.
You've put your own number ones every week.
So how is that my own number 1? 'Cause
And that's
it's my
your beat, yeah.
So how is it my fault that they upset someone that they hadn't beat in 2 years?
Well, West Ranch.
Yeah, volleyball.
I mean-
beat the defending champs.
I mean, same-
swept them.
So you think that should be number 1?
Possibly,
Or are you just
yeah.
using this as an opportunity to get a dig in on me? Fine.
Oh my gosh, can we stop with the volleyball fun?
Volleyball is staying at number 2. But I will take that into consideration in the future.
Good
We
effort,
also
good
moved a
effort,
few
good
other
effort.
things around. Lori insisted that Jess Scheller move down the board. Why? What
Okay.
did Jess ever do to you?
Nothing. And actually being able to hit in the wind, like that's, I don't know, it's pretty good. But that also happened 1 week ago, like over a week ago.
That's not Jess's fault.
Then why did you move it?
Vince moved it. So Jess moved to 7 because she wanted it to happen and he did it.
I think he deserves higher, actually. Just
Why?
because he's a sophomore. He beat a senior champion, so he should be up there.
That is interesting.
But it happened a while ago.
Hey, you know
and
what?
For all we know,
What have you
Kang
done
beat
for
him
me
by
lately?
10 strokes on Monday.
Hey, Jess.
What have you
I
done
got
for
you,
me
man. I
lately,
got you,
Jess?
Okay.
I got you, Jess.
Forget about what Vince is saying. Saugus baseball at 6, moved him up a little bit. That was a big win over Hart.
Yep.
Alone in second place, them at 6. Now softball moved up a spot. Lori wanted to drop it down.
Yeah, I did. You know why?
Because they're not in league.
Because they're not in league play. Look, I understand. Look, preseason, you're getting ready for the season, blah blah blah. But these two,
There's
PR.
three girls who have hit over 5 home runs so far.
okay, listen, are we in league though? Does that matter for anything when playoffs come
It
around?
does matter
Does it?
to Vince.
Always putting
Number
the
8
blame on me.
softball to Lori's unhappiness. Jeremiah Chow at 9. Cats freshman at 10.
You guys just watch. These guys are gonna be moving up the board.
He's a pole vaulter. He can pole vault his way to the top of the list.
Too many sports puns in this.
That really wasn't a
episode.
pun.
That wasn't a pun.
But it's also where we should probably wrap this show before this gets out of hand. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back next week where they'll make suggestions and I will dictate the board. Thank you.